Oh, hey guys, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the temple. I'm just checking to make sure that everything looks good on y'all guys' end. I know I was supposed to drop a video this week. I know y'all gonna get at me on the comment section. Sadly though, I was in the gym. Okay, I was working out. I told you I've been busy throughout the week, so I've been trying to dedicate my Mondays, my Wednesdays, and my Fridays to, focusing on my physical well-being. And then, between Tuesday and Thursday, I'm working on something that's going to stimulate the mind. Mainly, I'm practicing languages, as well as, keeping my mind refreshed with all of the stuff that's going on in the science world. That's why I titled this video one of the science articles I wanted to go over. Unfortunately, I couldn't make a video on it, but, it's looking pretty solid that I want to go ahead and discuss it. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to load it up on my phone. What's going on here? It's probably taking its sweet time, just so that way I can see if everything is up to par on my end. Alright, well, it's looking pretty solid. Yeah, it's looking solid. Alright, looking at my face. Alright, so it looks good. It's looking good. I like it. I love it. I'll put nothing else above it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the article. Terminator healing powers. Let's jump right into it. So the rise of the Terminator's new synthetic skin could create killer robots. I don't know if I can say that, the K word. Destructive robots that self-heal on the battlefield. The synthetic skin made of stretchy material could lead to destructive robots. The material self-recognizes and realigns when punctured. A new Terminator, let's get rid of this stupid thing ad. A new Terminator-like skin that self-heals could also give rise to killer destructive robots. I gotta stop saying that word. Scientists at Stanford University, salute to Stanford University, have developed synthetic skin made of silicone and polypropylene glycol materials that stretch like human skin without tearing, while magnetic properties allow the skin to self-align when warmed. Both polymers soften and flow, solidifying as they cool. When heated to just 158 degrees Fahrenheit, the self-alignment and healing happens in about 24 hours. The team said the skin could lead to reconfigurable soft robots that can change shape and sense their deformation on demand, ultimately transforming warfare. Holy crikey. And I think they got a video of this happening. The team demonstrates how the stretchy skin works in a new video by placing 3 broken pieces of the robot on a table. In moments, the pieces begin to move toward each other and realign into one piece. Wow. Co-author Chris Copper, a PhD candidate, told SWS, "We achieved what we believe to be the first demonstration of a multi-layer thin film sensor that automatically realigns during healing. This is a critical step towards mimicking human skin, which has multiple layers that all reassemble correctly during the healing process." The team hailed the skin as being the closest to futuristic E-skin worn by Arnold Schwarzenegger's cyborg character in Terminator film franchise. Cooper and his colleagues used the same layering technique of human skin to develop their innovation. Co-author Dr. Sam said one layer might sense pressure, another temperature, and yet another tension. The layers can be engineered to sense thermal, mechanical, or electrical changes. Yo! The backbone of each layer is formed of long molecular chains connected by dynamic hydrogen bonds. So it's pretty much mimicking the DNA strands. It enables repeated stretching without tearing, similar to latex. The researchers used silicone, both have mechanical and rubber-like properties and bio capabilities. And this is the video of it reassembling itself in its perfect precision. Yo, okay, we don't care about the Napa Cabernet tequila. Let me see the video. of the synthetic skin realigning itself. This is astounding in itself. That is amazing. Look at this. The PDMS HB shell and the, okay. I believe that's nickel, iron, and boron. I forgot. No, I'm sorry. Whew. It's been a while since I've been looking at the periodic table. ND is actually something different. I gotta look that up again. I gotta look up ND again. I know Dr. Raymer, Dr. Raymer is yelling at me right now. You forgot what ND is? Oh God. It's not nickel. I know it's not nickel. And that is astounding that I was able to come back together in moments. Just imagine this being on the battlefield. But that's looking at it negatively. I'm thinking, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this was broken to pieces. I'm gonna replay it again for you guys so y'all can see it on y'all end. And it literally just comes together just like that. It identifies which pieces need to go to which position. This is phenomenal work, honestly. Stanford takes the cake on this one. This is phenomenal work. Just imagine this in a in a full-fledged, bionic suit or robotic suit with electrical impulses. And it can sense different temperature changes. This is phenomenal. Bends easily, molds easily, twists easily. It's very malleable. Wow, this is outstanding. And they literally broke that apart and they're able to bend, stretch, twist. Not saying that you can't cut it apart, but it's going to identify that it's been broken in pieces and that it has to reconnect, which is astounding. All the way through. The two materials were carefully designed to have similar viscous elastic responses to external stresses over an appropriate temperature range. Skin is slow to heal too. I cut my finger the other day and it was still healing 4 to 5 days later. The reset for us, the most important part is that it heals to recover functions without our input or effort. Adding magnetic materials also led the prototype to self-assemble from separate pieces. Look at this. Location of the damage, autonomously aligned and self-healed. That's crazy. That's on a microscopic level. Microscopic level. It was able to do that. Co-author Professor Renee Zhao said, combining with magnetic field guided navigation and induction heating, we may be able to build, reconfigure soft robots that can change shape and sense their deformation on demand. The long-term vision of the skin is to create devices that can recover from extreme damage. For example, imagine a device that when torn into pieces and ripped apart could reconstruct itself autonomously. He showed a short video of several pieces of stratified synthetic skin immersed in water, drawn together magnetically. The pieces inched toward one another, eventually reassembling. And this was underwater too, so it's showing that this synthetic skin can literally be submerged and recognize itself through all of the chemicals and all of the molecules that are in water and come together. The electrical conductivity returns as it heals, and the LED attached to the top, and that's when you saw the small pieces, and it literally would still be able to create an electric biomagnetic field. Whew, gosh, it's been a long time since I used a word that big. It's like, yeah, you see that word? Now, it was ND, right? It was ND. There it is. Oh, because we never went over that. All right, so I get a pass. All right, neodymium. What? We never went below. We didn't go down here. Neodymium. What is this? What is this? What is this chemical? What is this? Neodymium. We were studying all the way across this here. Now you got neodymium. What is this? What? Nah, you can keep that one. You keep that one. Nah, man, we didn't learn about neodymium. Alright, that's crazy. Neodymium. Yo, salute to Stanford University for throwing that down. You gotta salute what it is. Alright, science is evolving. They're looking at it in a war aspect. As a person that's in medicine, I'm looking at it as a medical prospect. Could you imagine surgeries where the patient is able to re-heal themselves quicker using the synthetics of this polymer? Could you imagine individuals being able to, if they get burns on their skin grafting would become a little bit better because we're using this. If we can integrate it properly into DNA, especially since it's using the double helix strand, that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it in a positive way versus, sending in robots to just destroy and, conquer and change the whole war and battlefield. We already know that AI is making changes, and we're making so. Thank you guys for coming into the temple. Hopefully you enjoyed that little science article. You learned something from it. I will try to chop it up a little bit sometime this weekend. Drop some videos sometime this weekend, most definitely. Because Friday is going to be an exercise day, and then more than likely Saturday, Sunday, I'll have a lot more time in my hands to be able to edit some videos that I've been seeing in the science world. There's quite a few things that's been going on, so I hope to get into that. Thank you all for coming into the temple. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Stay blessed. We're almost at the weekend, people. Stay strong. We're almost there. Much love to everyone. I enjoy your day.